that thing so beautiful. She just hit my heart, oh. Full force and she got me like, I be like, baby, why you so fine? Got to make you mine. So hard to find. Baby like, oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock them daylight. Like, girl, you so fine. Oh, 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 yeah. Girl, you rockin' like, she was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the heels or her slides. Either way, eyes on her every single day, week, year, every week.
Damn, this beat slap. It feels like I've heard it before. You probably have. What's up, Lucky? Good morning to you. How are you?
Does it come run out? I don't know. She'll just have them running out and in. Man, they want to sin, talking deadly sin with Mrs. Lady. I don't understand why she hit them like. Hey, like. Girl, you knockin' me.
I'm alright. Sometimes I wish I could do music just so I could mix and match things I like and maybe make it better, but just for me. I feel that, man. I mean, you could do that, but it's like, it would still just be like a journey for you kind of thing. I'm alright, trying to do more and improve my health and stuff. I feel that. Shit's not easy. I'm so sorry. I've been messaging people that I needed to fucking respond to. I'm on track. Hopefully by the next, I'll have a flexible schedule and be decently productive. I've taken down my expectation a decent amount, and it feels better. But got a lot to do. Breaking out of habits is tough. Yeah. Breaking out of habits is fucking stupid. How about you, man? How you doing? I'm doing really well. TBH, like for the most part, life is just going really good. So I mean, like, I can't complain. when it comes to melee, the only thing I'm still a bit upset, is that I keep full hopping out of shine when I try to wave shine. The timing when you don't hit, it's very subtle. It makes a whole difference while wave shining. That's why you should always practice doing that on hit and on whiff and on block. See how I'm like able to get those like almost semi-consistent frame one like wave shines even with Falco on hit? It's because, you know, simple practice. And then the same thing with, like, you know, if I'm doing it from new whiffing position. So sounds like you're just trying to do it too fast and you just need to slow it down. But it also depends on who you're playing. Randall, a homie, saved you? Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He only saves me in friendlies when it means nothing, or when I'm practicing when it means nothing. Most of the time he's just interrupting me and being annoying as fuck, so Randall's a bitch. Randall's a fat bitch. Gonna get some more drugs today. Yeah, more drugs. Isn't it weird to be human? Sometimes I feel like I want to help everyone and I have tons of friends. Sometimes I want everybody to leave me alone while I tech skill alone with my phone off. I mean, yeah. It's an interesting feeling to be human and to know, like, that, you know, you are human, and that implies that you are going to make mistakes, not bound to make mistakes, that you are going to make mistakes, and that you are going to be able to grow as a human being. Some faster than others, some are adaptation monsters, other people are not. So I would say that being human is weird for sure. You know, everyone has their ways. Some people need people, other people cannot stand being around people, but everybody needs both. Like, everybody needs to be alone to a certain degree, and everybody needs people to a certain degree. It's a very interesting phenomenon for sure. Also, do you know if Bear Shine is safe on Shield? Bear Shine? You mean? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah. If you do it like that. But if you do it like really. You don't want to do the full auto cancel back air, because if you're doing the auto cancel back air, you want to do it differently to make it safe. So the full auto cancel back air would be like, I just want to fade away like really far, like as far as I can. While Bear Shine is, I gotta delay this move, because if I try to do it way up here and I don't immediately fast fall, and even if I do immediately fast fall, it's still not safe, and I'm gonna get punished for it. So as long as you do like a you want to get like his leg / his like torso, his hip, like anywhere below that with a fast fall, El cancel immediate shine is gonna be safe on block. And then if you're doing full hop, like I said, like an auto cancel back air, you want to just fade in. Yeah, it's all right. It's a timing thing. I keep doing it too early. I feel you do. That up air edge cancel on platform was smooth. Oh, you can do it with literally any aerial of Foxes. You can do it with Bear. You can do it with forward air. You can do it with down air. You can do it with nair. Oops. Nair's a bit harder, but you can do it. Interestingly enough, that's what I started off doing with. Oops. Alex19 talked about how if you fast fall after you up you can catch ledge. How does it work? I keep missing ledge and I'm not sure how it works. It's because you want to. There are two conditions that you have to fill. You have to make sure that when you what is it? When you go up B, like right here. Notice how right here I'm not going to grab ledge, and the reason why is because even though I'm near it, I'm close enough to magnet hands to it. I did not actually like fast fall, so I stopped like where the smoke is, but just a little bit above the smoke. And if I had fast fell while holding back, I would have grabbed it because one, there's an active window for reverse grabs, which is why Captain Falcon can do it. Fox can do it. Falco can do it. Not every character can do it, mind you. Fox, Falco, Falcon. I don't know if there's anybody else that can do that. Maybe Sheik. But that's pretty much it, as far as I know, or at least off the top of my head. And so if I fast fall while doing that, while that active window is still open, you can reverse grab. Now, mind you, you still have to be within that vicinity of magnet hand range in order for that to happen. You have to be able to, like, be there, like right next to it. Like if I had fast fell a little bit and moved a little bit more to the left, that was going to be a grab. So what you do is when you can. So like right there, too far away. So you want to make it like a little bit more angular. Fast fall. Fast fall. So fast fall like was good there, but I tried to just fast fall. So I needed to hold back on that one. See? See? Even though I was a little bit higher up on that one, I can still fast fall. Because remember, I'm still within the window of being able to grab it from behind. And like what I do to kind of, so just be close and fast fall early, kind of, it depends. Like what I usually do is right here, I just kind of judge whether or not like I'm going to, like you can be too far out. Like I can do it like right here and it'd be too far out. You need to make sure that you are like right there, like just like as I close enough. And that's pretty much what I do. But the thing is that you don't want to. The fast fall is tricky because if you fast fall too close to the ledge, then you are going to fast fall past it because you can't fast fall to the ledge. I mean, you can fast fall to the ledge, but you can't fast fall so close to the ledge and still grab. It will confirm that you're fast falling and fast fall you past the ledge. So you do have to be like, to a certain degree, like, because sometimes it, like, you know, with this angle, you could do. Actually, I could just grind against the wall, like, was it the underneath the battlefield, and I wouldn't have to actually fast fall. See, I don't have to fast fall on that one because my body grinded up against it, like kind of like a head bump, slowed how much I was going to go down. So you don't always have to fast fall. Sometimes it's better to not. So, kind of have to make a judgment call. Oops. So if you hold it too much, the game will let the character let go of the ledge immediately. What do you mean by hold it too long? Do you mean like elaborate what you mean by like if you hold too much, the game will let the character let go? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like Because what I was talking about, I think is what you're talking about. If I keep holding fastball, will I foul? Oh, no. So what I meant is like, okay, so you see like right here, right here, even though I fast fell, I didn't make it. So imagine yourself like much closer to that ledge, like right there. If you fast fall and don't like immediately like I think it's like return to neutral in time or something. I don't know what the window is for it, but you have to be like a certain distance from the ledge in order to do a fast fall and grab ledge. Because if you're really close to the ledge, like I said, you don't always need to do a fast fall. It's just situationally sometimes. But if you're like just barely above the ledge, like just slightly above it, and you fast fall past it, you won't have enough time to return to neutral, so you'll just fast fall past the ledge, therefore you won't grab it. So you kind of have to pick and choose whether or not on this angle you're going to need to fast fall or hold back or both, or if you even need to fast fall at all. So it's very situational. It's like you really have to know your shit. And trust me, most of the people catch on pretty quick when they realize that you're gonna do shit like that, and they're gonna start fucking trying to grab ledge and edge guard you. So, you know, you are putting yourself in a iffy spot. Yeah, if you fast fall, you'll still be in the uppy animation and won't have the fall animation to grab ledge. Yep, pretty much. Better way of saying it than I did. I apologize. I'm terrible at explanations. I'm absolutely terrible. Like if I'm like in person with you, it's easier to explain, but without like being able to like, you know, because you can only respond so fast. Vice versa as me. So apologies if that was a little confusing.
That's the only difference. Like they take the inspiration, it didn't go in the exact same.
It's fine. I got it. It makes a lot more sense. Good. I'm glad. If you ever need me to like clarify again or something's confusing, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm always down to reiterate. Makes a lot more sense because I did miss the ledge a bunch and I just thought I was doing it wrong. No. It's just so particular. You can implement it as much as you want. That's fine, but like you have to be careful about how you do it. See, that one I don't even need to fast fall. Now, if I tried to fast fall there's a chance I could have gotten it. But by human nature, more than likely I would have not released the down button in time and fast felled right past it and lost the stock. So not worth it. Actually, you know what I want to test? I want to practice some more things. What time is it? It's only 8:44. Yeah, I'm actually I want to test some more stuff. I want to practice some more. I want to practice more wave dash out of shield stuff so I can kind of feel like my defense game is on the up and up right now. I'm feeling really good about the execution of melee right now, my execution with it, but I don't know, man. I think I want Falco to practice first. Do you have tips for DI? I only recently learned to do it, and it feels inhuman being able to read when you are going to get hit, especially when you are already inputting directions as you jump to attack. It feels impossible at sometimes, but that's because you're at like, no offense to you at all, you're probably at the lower or average player level. So like when you're there, it's not that you can't do it, it just feels really fucking impossibly difficult. But like I had the same thing for power shielding and I'm still terrible with DI because I'm still learning how to DI on you know, this thing, because it's different. I'm prob lower than average. Well, you know, you got my point, but like I said, no offense meant by that. But the point is that because you're at that level, it feels really, really difficult, because I literally had the exact same like feelings at some point. It's just gonna take practice. You're literally just going to have like to keep, just the best thing you can do right now for yourself is to just keep actively reminding yourself how you're supposed to like react in certain situations. Like for DI, if you get hit, you know, in a certain direction and you don't want to go that direction, obviously you want to DI against it, and you obviously, the reaction is hard, reading it is hard, and it feels stupidly difficult. But once you start finding yourselves in those situations and knowing how to react multiple times, it will train yourself just like a muscle memory. Yeah, remember and build the habit. Exactly, remember and build the habit. It's one thing to know that you're capable of performing it. It's another to be consciously aware that it's an option available to you. It's like, I know I can do it, but I don't do it. I know I can shine grab, but I don't do it. Just because I know I can do it doesn't mean that I'm consciously aware that it's there. You need to try to make that effort. And if you can do that, then you're going to find like more results, because that's where your memory retention is going to really start sticking. So the only thing you can really do is just try to consciously be aware of it, practice as much as you can, and the more experience that you get from playing multiple matchups, multiple different styles of those characters, and span that out over the course of however long you competitively take this game seriously, then you will for sure fucking start getting better at it. But it's like, it's stupidly difficult at the first part. Like, I think I didn't start getting like teching, power shielding, and on GameCube controller DI. I don't think I got any of those things down, like at least for years. Like teching was at least like almost a year. Power shielding was longer. DI is still a fucking struggle, and now that I'm fucking back on a different controller, now it's even harder. Motivational speech for game. I am not a professor. How you doing, Ashley? I didn't read your little short story yet, but I did get to read a sample page that Amazon provided for it was the sea shanty captain, the pirate store, whatever. I did do the once over on the sample page that it gave me, and yeah, I definitely noticed a few like little grammatical errors. I didn't have time to actually like, you know, write down like everything and then make corrections myself, but I can get on that today, because I don't even actually have a Kindle app, so I need to get that, and then I can like get the book, and then I'll like read it, and then actually, you know, make some edits myself. What'd you think? I really like your description base. I really like it. You have superb fucking description. I think you like really like have a way with like putting like the words to kind of like make you kind of feel that like setting. Like it's good. It's good. That's you have detailed down. And then obviously you need a little help with your grammatical mistakes, but I was enjoying the one-page read that I got. Okay, now let's try Fox. I wasn't actually really practicing my lead touches too much with Fox, because I was mainly talking to you about the up B. I should practice that. I had the lead touches down with Falco, but Is this hilarious? What's up? I fucking hate when it randomly pulls up like this Twitter.
Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked.
Oh my fucking lord. Oh my fucking lord. I love the FGC. See, people complain about shit like that and then they don't come prepared at all for like the tournament or anything like that. Like, I always have headphones on fucking like ready. Like, don't even test me with that shit, son. You think I'm gonna fucking sit there and actually like listen to people like distracting me if I find it distracting? I don't fucking think so. That's, by the way, that's an Insta follow. What he said, up aired here. I really want to fucking follow this guy. His name was Luke. Fuck it. Why does it not pop up? That's so weird. Oh! Wait, what? I don't know if you knew, but Twitter has some shadow bans now. If your account posts controversial, not safe for work stuff, you will not be searchable. What the fucking what? Blowing my mind. I had no idea. Alright, I guess we're gonna like that clip was too funny for me to not follow him like on deck, so I'm gonna log in right quick. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, BB. That's actually the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Cool. Thank you, sir. That is a follow and a half. Alright. Tumblr did that before they banned porn. Yeah, and then Tumblr died. And then Pornhub's just like, bruh, would you like life? Tumblr's just like, how fast can you have the site flooded with porn? 4 minutes. Jesus, calm your tits on your speaker. I forgot my headphone. Always be ready. Always. Let that be a lesson to be learned when you're in Twitch chat anywhere or in anyone's stream. Be ready for the bleeding of your ears at any moment. You can say hi to my coworkers. Hello, coworkers. Hello to the coworkers. Tumblr used to shadow ban porn account from being searchable. Then they made all the porn unsearchable so you can find it unless you know exactly the account name and entered it as the URL. Twitter news card got a huge circle. It's amazing. wonder if I can do that anymore. I can kind of do it. It's still really hard. Twitter, the silent hand that moves. A lot of these companies are making very shady practices. Seems like it. I'd be irritated as fuck. I heard that Blizzard forces you to log into your Twitch and link it when you watch Overwatch matches, and then if they catch you say anything bad, you can literally get banned from the actual game. I mean, I'm not one to say that like it's a good idea to do that, but at the same time, it is kind of like their game, so I understand like having to like want to have that type of control so you don't have like toxic things in the community, and I hear that's kind of like a problem with Overwatch as is, but like that is a bit extreme. It's been confirmed by the company, but the crazier part is that it's possible that they also monitor what you say outside of the Overwatch League, so it's possible if you say something bad and they catch you, you can get banned, which means the $60 you paid is now null. That is the fucked up part. Now that is fucked up. The second like you start like, it's one thing to like ban people for saying like even like mildly like shitty things. It's another thing to be like, oh yeah, that $60 you paid us. Yeah, shouldn't have said that shit, man. Guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, see you, nerd. You're just like, wow. Yeah, I would be pretty pissed too. Yeah, that is fucked up. Second you start putting money into the mix, fucked up message. They said they cracked down on people saying bad stuff on Twitter. I can see it. I just noticed you don't show your face, poor K. For one, it's not, there's not very many angles on my camera that I could get, unless I want to get an entirely another camera for a hand cam, and I really don't want to, which is why I like having the input display, and I also like having the ability for people to kind of see the buttons as I press them, like my fingers on the actual cam, and my stream is usually like focused around like Melee and box controllers right now, since that's like the big thing, and also, you know, what like I'm using, so everyone's moderately interested in it, and it's kind of like a popular thing, so my face is not important. Ain't nobody needs to see my face. I mean, not to say that I've never shown it on stream. I show it like literally almost every single stream. Sounds like a lot of excuses. Not really. I'm not making excuses for myself because it's technically my stream, so. To be honest, I don't care. Exactly. Do you guys see that. That's cool. Is that saying that left and right, because they're being pressed at the same time, are currently like inactive? But if I let one go, it stops blinking, and then if I repress it, it's now confirmed that I'm pressing it. That's a cool feature. I didn't realize that. That's actually really cool. I didn't even realize that. That's tight. So like if I do up and down, is that, no? Does not do that on, There it is. I haven't seen his face for a few years. Yeah, same. It's been a long time. Long ass time. Aw shit, it's 1 p.m. for me. I gotta get some food. Alright man, you go get that food. You go have that deliciousness. Okay, I'll stop by later on and maybe I can email you the file to my story so you can highlight and read what I need to fix. Okay, sounds good. Actually, I don't want to just turn this in. I'll be back in like 20. I don't have much to eat. Okay. No worries. Yo, that's sick. Thanks, man. The dual color is cool. Thank you. It's my personal decision. Is this like anti-stress? Yeah, sort of. Anti-stress, anti-anxiety, and works on my dexterity and finger strength. Well, dexterity, I'm assuming, would be a part of finger strength, but maybe whatever. I can do this one this way, but I'm not very good at doing this one that way. I can kind of do it that way, but not without clanking the balls, like, very profusely. You can only really do it fast this way. Are they like full, like really heavy? They're only like, they're not too heavy. They're pretty large sized. You can, I don't know if you can see like the size of my hand, but like it's like a decently sized in my hand. I have big hands, so these are like almost the full length of my hand. Like they're decently like heavy. They're still like, you know, I can still throw somebody in at this. Would be like a little mini baseball. Like it's like a little mini baseball basically. I can kind of do 3 in one hand, or not without planking them a lot. So just kind of do them. Trying to get in the habit of getting this down, but still kind of hard. Oh my god. That's how you do that. That's how you can do that. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's so much easier. so it doesn't 100% like just halt me. So I do need to. Understand for this side. What if I do it like oh, there we go. I see. So that's what I should be doing. Okay, let's see if I can try to do that. Oh. That's pretty useful. Well, I'm really good at it on that side for whatever reason. Well, I'm just averagely decent, I suppose. Nah, jinxed. Jinxed myself. Interesting. Yeah, I'm much better at it on this side. Oh shit. That sucks. Oh, that double sucks. Fair enough, yeah. I deserve that. I knew he was gonna do it too. So I can get a little extra more damage. Ah, that's so irritating. Because I knew he was gonna do it. Almost choked it out. Nothing? Oh, no, nothing. Wow. Fuck you, Sanwa. Damn it. Fucking stupid thingy. Well, of course I do love to wake up and tap. Lol. If I make this comeback, that's going to fucking make me holes. Oh shit. Wow. Wow! Fucking fingers, please. Wow, I still won! Holy shit! That was terrible. GG's. That was terrible. Ugh. My fucking fingers are throwing up. That's literally how they feel right now. God, that was disgusting. Ugh, cringe me harder. Disgusting. Just like Chic players. Not playing Zelda in 2019. Lol. That was actually really impressive. The awareness to know that that's exactly where I was going, and that was actually really impressive. Oh wow, it did go past me. That's actually really unfortunate. Oh, I could have teched right there. Yeah, I knew you were gonna roll. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah, I shouldn't have been running like that. Caught me on the bad DI. If only I had gotten the shine like I inputted rather than fucking not. That's actually really annoying. Fuck, I didn't shorten it. Oh, see, I knew he was gonna do it right there too. It's too late. What? How did that not even hit from behind? That's annoying. I mean, it did hit from behind, it was just super fucking late. It's interesting how you guys are slowly adapting to each other. Yeah. Indeed, we are. Although I think that I have the edge here. But that's Fox versus Sheik, so whatever. Funny. Pretty. God damn it. Oh, yeah? Is that what you're doing? Alright, got you. Where's my fucking... What the fuck, a Roy main? Apparently an enthusiast. Where is that fucking photo? Oh, that's right. It's way down there. No, it's close. I'm gonna fucking get it. Find this picture. So close. Aha! Found it. Earth. You haven't taken drugs yet, so what's so funny? Lol. Just talking to my my friend. we are memeing. We are meme lords right now. Here, let me. North Carolina! Where is it? Listen to this, dude. I got you a video that's hella funny. I got a lot of stuff that you'd find funny, but this is what I'm going for right now. There it is.
None of you bitches, got these exclusive Swiss and Sweet hugs. What's poppin'? Ow!
What is
None of you bitches, got these exclusive Swiss and Sweet hugs. What's poppin'?
God. How does anyone like this thing? I don't even think he, like, having sex with her would be, like, even that worth it. You'd think he'd, like, probably be, like, making, like, love to a cat. What's the matter? What's the matter? Come outside, bitch. Oh my fucking god. I gotta get on Facebook before I start crying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Facebook is literally used for communication with my friends and memes. That's all it is. There is zero other use for it. And information about tournaments. Okay, excuse me. One last thing. That's it. Like, other than that, Facebook has zero value to me. And I could get memes elsewhere, is the funny thing. It's just really communication. I'm gonna delete Facebook soon. You should. I would too if I wasn't so addicted to memes and shit. And again, a lot of my friends communicate to me through there. Send a message to a friend waiting for an answer, then in the trash. Feels. I don't use it for anything. I feels you. If you don't use it for anything, then yeah, it's a worthless piece of shit app. A heavy app? Yeah, it is a heavy one. It's a big chungus. Chungus humongous. Blaze the Monk, I like your stream name. What's this guy got going on? Oh boy. Twitch service. Ain't nothing like a good old Twitch app. Ads, nice, nice. Literally the reason, like the only reason I use Twitch anymore is simply because of streaming. Other than that, I do not use it for any other purpose because there are other streaming websites that offer just the same, if not more, for the same quality and whatnot for free, ad-free. So, yeah. And I'm not paying for a fucking... to not have ads. I'm just not doing it.
Sorry, that was a forward smash.
You know what I don't understand? People that have the background music on in Melee while their music is playing as well. Like, do you live in a fucking cave? Like, where the fuck? What? Music Melee is pretty annoying when layered, lol. Yeah, exactly. Melee music is, there's no problem with it. But when you put shit over it, it's just like, choose one or the other, dude. There's no in between. There's no both. Look at the Roy enthusiast. Where all the Marth nibbles at? Dead or gay? Yikes! Jesus. All right, what about this guy? This is even worse than the last guy. This guy's music, he's got music on in the background, but it's so gently put on that you can't even really tell over the Melee. What the actual... I can't. That's... What? Yeah, but he wants to scrap with with the bad matchups. Like, don't get me wrong, Fox can destroy Roy for the most part, but like Marth, that's an annoying fucking matchup for Roy. That is such an irritating matchup. Bro, at this point, if someone plays me in friendlies, I'm down. I just want to play. Damn. Damn. Okay. Nice link. Anther's ladder chat is almost always terrible. Oh, absolutely. I don't disagree with you. I just find it amusing when I see like random shit like that. It's like very, very funny. Politics, bad melee advice, or just general garbage. Hate politics. General bad melee advice is everywhere, and then general garbage is also everywhere. So I guess I'm used to it, but it's all condensed in one area rather than being spread out. So it feels worse than it is, I think, but it is pretty shitty. Don't get me wrong.
My music is a drug, I make it feel like a glut. It is a legal substance, but there is not a substitute in pursuit. Salute the ones that love me, I'm still doing the major without a deal. Do some work and believe it, it ain't no problem making skrill. Especially when you grind and then you deliver skill. Believe with me, just want you to keep it real. You love me. Turn around and talk behind my back, hating on me when I'm not in the vicinity like I'm an enemy. Why you wanna do me like that? Don't say you love me. Try to play me like a fool, not cool. Anybody can put up a front, people could do what they want to, but really if you ain't being true, don't say you love me. And turn around and talk behind my back, hating on me when I'm not in the vicinity like I'm an enemy. Why you wanna do me like that? Don't say you love me. Try to play me like a fool, not cool. Anybody can put up a front, people could do what they want to, but really if you ain't being true, don't say you love me.
People believing that others are ruining your own culture is probably the most toxic and dumb logic ever. I mean, you just kind of let people do their own thing, right? I suppose. What's up, man? Is the box comfortable at all? Absolutely. I find it very comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I found it very uncomfortable at the beginning because it's just very different, like for certain reasons. Like for new box players, like box controller just feels weird because you've never used all 10 of your fingers. You've never had to hold the button in order to walk and release and piano-like method in order to like do certain things. You just never had to do that. Maybe you've had to do them in other FGCs, but not in like that. And then for me, it's different and more difficult at first because I used Smashbox at the beginning, and Smashbox I had a different layout and the buttons were a little bit differently spaced and two different modifiers extra over here and 2 extra buttons up here, and things were different. So I think the muscle memory I created almost like for like 2.5, 3 years really made the transition harder than it needed to be. But it also gave me a lot more experience with box controllers. So ultimately it was better that I had done that. So I bet. I want to try one. Never came across one. Yeah, man, that looks like a nutty muscle memory. It is. Very fun. I'll play the Samus player.
up and bung pirates, hits up and tongue privates, lick up to the hiccup, wanna be picked up and hung by it. This up becomes violent, get up and run higher, the zip of your lip, but this up become islands tighter. Somebody beat up a naysayer, cause they play for the game I heat up and spray, they got be laid there. When I give you these big trigger please, better get epiphanies quickly, it'll be your little chickadees and stay scared. I'm stopping a killer with tray layers, I may lay, be made prayer was delayed. Hey, I'm afraid, play stray up the way, day of decay, bait is displayed, blade of fade in the phase and hater raid. They be wondering why we own shit, leave me alone, it's because people be coming wrong.
How's your day been going, Slim? I guess Keystone doesn't want to play.
Then when they get excited, they get grim and bite it, doing everything to stop it despite it. Wanna be wicked and die, bitch. Look at my iris, you can chuck on the head of my dick. Yeah, you can suck me. On second thought, you didn't even do that. Cause you too ugly. Trying to say, taking in the shit whack. When I'm rough, it's roughy. That's why your haters wanna hit me with a gas. But you can't plug me.
Chillin', dude. Chief and Law. I'm still tripping out in that box layout, my man. Haha. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I might as well just like fucking just practice while I wait for people to like try to play me. So I guess I'll just show it off for you since you seem to like it. Can't even really do anything anyway. I don't want to press buttons. Crazy? Thank you. It's fun. If you've never tried one, you should definitely, if you go to like big tournaments or stuff like that, you should definitely see if you can find any of the box boys and just talk to them or like try to see if you can try one out. There's also the Smash Stick if you're more interested in like an arcade stick style of like a box controller. So it's just like literally like a regular fight stick for the game. So there's that as well. If you're interested, you should. There's a lot of options for alternative controllers. You should definitely give them a try, even if only just to like see how they work. Meh, box is what I'm more interested in. Same. I agree with you 100%. Looks way more consistent. Okay, my problem with Smash Stick is literally like, this is for me, and I know it works for them, but like, think about like dash dancing. Like you're either like you can do pincer grip, and then you're doing it like that, or you're doing it like that, or you're doing wine grip method in between the middle of your, or you're gonna full grip it and just like, even that just feels bad. I don't know, man. The people that apparently made it have like their own like diagnosed like hand issues from like doctors and shit like that. So it's not like I don't believe them and I don't think that it's not ergonomic. I don't know, man. Yeah, like I just don't feel like ripping apart my arm for a dash dance when I could literally just like, I don't know. Just seems kind of counterproductive, but like, you know, everyone likes their thing and everyone has their own comfortability. You know, they made it work for them. Someone's gonna find it, made a way to make it work for them too. So, you know, I still have love for what they're trying to do and respect them, but like, I don't think I would ever use that thing viably in tournament outside of like having it like for a novelty item toy. Be like, hey, look, I've got a Smash Stick, like kind of thing. Like, other than that, I don't think I could care less about it. Oh, too low. Keep dropping that. You know, another cool feature, actually, I just learned about this thing, Slim, with the button display. I actually just learned about it today. It's the first time I've actually sat down and paid attention to what it does. If you hit two opposing directions at the same time, or you, I think you can just like override one. It like literally. So if I hit left and right, if I'm like the same fucking frame, it's kind of hard to time it perfectly. There you go. You see how they're blinking? That means that I've hit them on the exact same frame, and now it doesn't matter like what I do. They're like pretty much dead buttons. But if I release one, this one is now active again. And if I hit this is now active again. But if I hit them both at the same time, nothing. And it even blinks and tells you. It's the same thing for up and down. It's really fucking cool. I think that's one of the fucking sickest things I've seen. So they just die out? Yeah, because it's supposed to do that when you like to basically, I think it was the way they described it was to maintain the integrity of the GameCube controller, so you don't just hold a button and you're just constantly inputting that direction. You have to like repress that button however many times you need to in order to get like that direction. So if you're still holding forward after you get sent back, you have to up B and then repress forward again in order to get the angle. Otherwise you're literally going to go straight up. So you have to repress it in order to like not just yeah. So it makes sense, but it still takes some getting used to. So weird. Oops. Lol, the optimal shine laser. I'm trying to work on it. Hey, such a good song. What? Whatever. to shine that Peach main anyway. I don't want to play with that guy. He's like all the way in fucking Texas. Ooh, I heard something. Who's it from? Gooch guy. Gooch guy. Shine doesn't care about pink frame 1. Man, fuck out of here with all that. Ain't trying to go through all that fucking... I'm not trying to swim through the lag for frame 1. Nah, not into melee to invest. Try maybe. I don't usually take it easy on people. That's not my thing, but I will try. Hi, you're a Marth player, 60-40. Playing Fox without angles must be a nightmare. Oh, I can imagine it is. Yeah. You'll be fine. Unless you SD punch, in which case I can't help you. Ooh, that was actually a really good idea. If only I'd realized. Yeah, you can't do that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I actually remember the old school days of what is it? Siglamec doing net play. What is it? Net play with Marth using only one hand on keyboard. That shit was very, very entertaining to stream. What the fuck? Only one hand? I mean, you did say it yourself. Marth only needs to do, what is it? few things and he's fine. Oh, I didn't get the sweet spot. I'll back throw laser. Ooh, I thought I had it. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he did do it. That lag fucked him up. That's so fucking stupid. That's really unfortunate. Okay, bam. I tried to help you, Tech. Don't say it never did anything for you. Oh, I tried to shine him. What is this fucking frame droppage? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. I think that's him. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, this is what's going on, man. Alright, I'm getting sleepy. Sleep schedule is fucked. Thank you for answering questions. Enjoy the rest of your stream, my dude. Thanks, man. Hope you have a good sleep. Oh my fucking god. I tried to down air so many times and I couldn't because of lag. Like, I want to keep playing so bad because there's like, if like ladder is still dead, then it's like worth it, but this is not worth it at all. That's weird. Yikes. We can't even hold like a 60 ping. I mean a 60 FPS. Oh. could have just quit out, my guy. Wow. How's the new place, my boy? It's doing pretty good, man. It's doing pretty good. Really, really like it. It's, you know, it's pretty cozy now that we've gotten all comfortable. Oh shit, I'm dead. Never mind. Oh my god, this lag. I think I'm done after this. I'm gonna quit out. This lag isn't worth it. This isn't. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just it's too much. I'm over it. Dude, that's sick. How you been, Cisco? I haven't talked to you in a little bit, man. Everything good with you, baby? That is a terrible fucking thing to buy. Oh jeez, that's terrible. Woo. Man, of all the days to like flatter to not be very accurate. Very annoying. Wanna ruin my Falco. Oops. What a nice guy. I feel like I remember his name, but yeah, super nice guy. Nice uppy, Lamau. Oh, nice. Nice laser, dude. Nice laser, dude. No. Doi. Oh, I definitely thought I landed on that platform. Oh, it was supposed to be that. Damn it, I can't, my gosh, our shields today are not very crisp. Oh, you SDI'd onto the platform. Bam. I definitely tried to side B. Fuck. Tried to shine out a shield, damn it. What? Yes, did it. Oh shit. Oh, he's trying to shine me. Go away. Go away. Go. Oh. Oh, I got the swordsman spike! Yay! Oh my god. I didn't know you could do it on Roy at neutral B. Oh, I fucked up. So bad. Let's try it again, man. You sick monster. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, supposed to be, What's up, Box Boy? Hey, Girth, how you doing, man? Good to hear from you. How you doing, man? Oh, what the fuck? It's always so much longer than I think. The box is so sleek. Yes. It's a lovely thing. Alright, man. Last one. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it on that one. I should have used the C-stick to make it go a little bit further out. Whoops. Trying to make him hella nervous. GG's, good sir. That was fun. Lol, that waddle movement. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm trying to like bait people. Like, so what I'll do, I'll like knock them down like that, and usually my favorite thing is where my back's turned to them, and I just like kind of just gently move like up. And I'm just like, it's okay, you can get up, and then they're like, what is he doing? And just start moving on, and then they run at you. It's so funny. It's the disrespect disrespect spacing. Oh man, that's funny. What did I want to do? Oh, nobody wanted that, so whatever. I like it. Thank you. No. Alright, I'm gonna do a little looky over on this video, and then I'm probably gonna call the stream because I am pretty fucking exhausted and I gotta get ready for work in a little bit, so I'm gonna relax beforehand. But I wanna look at some of this stuff. What was it? 2:32? I'm off to breakfast. Alright, man. You have a good rest of your day. Enjoy breakfast. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Have a good day yourself. If only I'd gotten that bear, that would have been a sick little fucking stalk. It's literally that side B ruined it. It was looking pretty nice. Just a nice long, decent stalk. Nice read or reaction, and then that just kind of throws it all off. Oh well. Try to shine that shield, damn it. It's kind of cool. That was kind of cool. really am feeling better about my Falco in general. I think a lot has gotten better. What's up, Fox Boy? Hey, Gert, how you doing, man? Good to hear from you. How you doing, man? Oh, look. It's always so much longer than I think. The box is so sleek. Yes. Lovely thing. Alright, I think I'm going to edit this last little bit, and then I'm going to bounce out of here, guys. Alright, everyone. I think that's it for me. It's been almost like 3 hours. I'm going to relax a little bit before I got to go to work. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. Everyone that interacted in stream today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be back sometime. So, yeah. See you guys around. Peace.